One of the examples that's brought up frequently where HTMX shines is active search. So here we're going to implement that on our input. So if we come back to our page and we just refresh, we see we have an empty input here, and currently nothing happens when we type into our input. So we're just going to add a few attributes. First, we're going to add a HX post, and this is going to be to a search products route, which I have set up right here. And then we will have a trigger. And so for the trigger, we want it to be on input when it's changed, and then we want to delay it a little bit, and let's just say 300 milliseconds, so that it gives the user a little bit of time between when a character's input and when they put in the next one before it starts showing results. And then we're going to target this div down here, which will be the product search results. And then we'll swap the inner HTML and then just give it our normal input attributes. This will be search for products, and our ID will be search products. Okay, so now that that's set up, we have our input, but it's not currently able to handle this in our route. So let's go ahead and fix that. Okay, so we're getting all of our products from our database. This is with a tool called Architect or Begin Data, which is a wrapper around DynamoDB. And then we'll set our search term. That'll be from the request body, which will be the search property. And that's coming from our input right here. And then we want to filter the products. And then we're just going to return if the name includes the search term. Okay, and then we want to return null from this handler if the search term is empty or the length of our filtered products array is 0. So if search term, and again, we want to return HTML because we're exchanging hypermedia. So next, we want to map over the filtered products, and we're going to return our products as a list of anchor tags with information in them, so that if a user clicks on a product image or product image, they're taken to that product page. Okay, now we have our list of products, and we'll need to, since this is currently returning an array, we need to join these. Okay, and then we can just return our products as HTML. Okay, so now if we come back to our application, we see we have our input here as expected. And then if we type in for Nintendo, if we just type in, we get a list of products with in the name. So then we can say Nintendo, we can say Game Boy, we get all our different Game Boys. We can say Yu-Gi-Oh! All right, there's our Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, and so on. So that's how you add an active search.